एक बार यूट्यूब या फिर कहीं पे सर्च कर ये रेफरेंस कैसे निकालना
Me and Ms. Mama Yaki as our captain and vice captain respectively. The topic for our presentation is Programmed Learning, its meaning, mandatory principles, frames, and types of programmed learning. My name is Meenam Lervo and I will take this opportunity to introduce you to the topic and discuss the meaning of programmed learning. Programmed learning is a modern type of teaching and learning process which is learner-centered and tailored according to the needs of the individual. It focuses more on how an individual can learn rather than to meet the needs of each student. It ensures that students are given guidance and flexibility to enhance their academic growth. In this technique, the learners learn themselves with or without the help of a teacher, and it also promotes stress-free learning. Point number 2 is logical sequence of material. All the materials provided to the learners are logically sequenced and suitably broken into small steps from simple to complex.
Example like reading a book at their own pace. And second point is small step learning. In small step learning, concepts are presented in small steps and easy to understand things better. For example, like students are start to drawing in a simple way, like a circle and square. Feedback. Students get the immediate feedback. When
Programmed learning can be broadly classified into following types, which is linear program learning, also known as extrinsic program learning. The second one is branching program learning, also known as intrinsic program learning. Now let's understand what linear programming really means. Founded by Boris Patrick Skinner in 1955, that is the sole reason it is also known as Skinnerian programming. The program is directly related to his theory of operand conditioning. Each phrase contains a question. Question number 1, question number 2, question number 3. As she proceeds, as she answers it correctly, she will proceed.
in this program adapts to the needs of the learner without the help of any expensive medium like the computer and etc. Hence, the learner here, they have the freedom to make any decisions of their choices and follow the instructions according to its needs. In comparison to the linear program, it has more frame size, that is the steps included, and it is followed by the multiple choice questions. So, forward branching is further divided into two types, that is the backward branching and the forward branching. Now, coming to the backward branching, as shown in the diagram, we are seeing like there are so many different types of frames.
Students' involvement, and there is no fixed time interval for the learning, and students may learn at their own pace, like learning by doing, and maximum teaching is followed to involve in the learning process. And students are exposed only to the correct response, therefore possibility of the commit error is reduced. And it is very important to provide feedback to the
You have mentioned about backward branching. So can you please briefly explain how this backward branching works? Thank you.
Backward branching जब हम लोग स्टूडेंट को हम लोग पढ़ाते हैं, ये एक टीचिंग मेथड है. जब हम लोग स्टूडेंट को पढ़ाता है तब क्या करता है कि हम लोग कुछ कंटेंट उन लोग को समझाता है शिक्षा लोग है ना. तो उन लोग क्या करता है, जब उन लोग नहीं समझता है, जैसे कि हम लोग कंटेंट को क्या कुछ टॉपिक है बड़ा सा, तो उसको हम लोग बच्चा लोग को समझाएगा और बच्चा लोग उसको समझने से क्या करेगा, वो तो आगे चला जाएगा, आगे कंटेंट में बढ़ जाएगा. लेकिन जब वो नहीं समझेगा, उसको हम लोग क्या करेंगे, रेमेडी वाला फेज में
हायर स्टूडेंट के लिए होगा, एंड स्पेशली फॉर जो डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन वो करता है, क्योंकि प्रोग्राम लर्निंग इज ऑल अबाउट सेल्फ लर्निंग, राइट. तो इसमें हम लोग को फिजिकली टीचर इन्वॉल्व नहीं होता है. तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं, खुद मटेरियल को जैसे कि मटेरियल में भी टेक्स्ट बुक हो सकता है एंड वो गूगल हो सकता है या कंप्यूटर वगैरह कुछ भी हो सकता है, राइट. तो यहाँ पे ये करते हैं कि हम लोग सिर्फ सेल्फ लर्निंग करते हैं.
तो जैसे अभी हम लोग कुछ इसमें होते हैं, कुछ चीज़ हम लोग बहुत डीप से पढ़ा है ना, तो वो हम लोग का मेंटली में बैठ जाता है ना. जैसे कि कुछ चीज़ का मुझे आता बनेगा और बैठेगा नहीं है, तो जिस चीज़ को हम लोग समझ नहीं किया है ना, वो चीज़ हम लोग दिमाग में बैठता है ना, तो उसको हम बोल सकते हैं कि हम लोग का एकदम स्किल है हम लोग के लिए.
Okay.
Students will receive the instant feedback after the completion of a course, and that will help them to understand the concept better. And in linear, there is no remedial level. It is there, but not in a very strict way. So in branching programming, I think branching programming is more effective than the linear programming.
Defined as upper extension. Basically, program learning focuses on the learning of the student. They encourage students to be able to formulate their own answers to the questions, but the teachers only provide them the means but not the answers correctly.
So, explain me what is the meaning of logical sequence of methodology. How can you explain with the help of an example? An example दो.
लॉजिकल सीक्वेंस ऑफ लर्निंग प्रोग्राम लर्निंग क्या बोलते हैं प्रोग्राम लर्निंग का प्रोग्राम लर्निंग क्या है हम लोग कंटेंट को मटेरियल्स को ब्रेक करते हैं ना ब्रेक छोटा ब्रेक
बेसिक से कॉम्प्लेक्स मतलब सीक्वेंस भी आपको क्वेश्चन पर पूछा है मतलब फॉर एग्जांपल आप बच्चा को पढ़ाते हैं और उससे ABCD पढ़ाएगा उसका बाद वर्ड में पढ़ाएगा सीक्वेंस में लॉजिकली
Second will be that student communicate so that कि उसमें frame 1 frame 2 हो जाता है तो उसमें मतलब टीचर जो उसमें कंट्रोल करते हैं मतलब आंसर भी फिक्स होता है तो स्टूडेंट अपना जो नॉलेज है उसको फुल्ली
program learning most of the question is like multiple choice question that's all.
तो इसलिए हमको फिर से नेक्स्ट ईयर में भी हम यही सेमेस्टर को पढ़ना पड़ेगा तो फिर मेरा जूनियर जो है हमको देख के एक मोटिवेट होगा कि हम भी कहीं ना हो जाए कि वो सीनियर का जैसा हम भी ऐसा फिर से सेम क्लास को नहीं पढ़ना है इसलिए मैं इसको अच्छा से पढ़ना है और मैं क्लियर करूँगा तो बच्चा ऐसा मोटिवेट हो जाता है तो इसलिए आई थिंक ये होना चाहिए
सब्जेक्ट इसमें लिमिटेड होता है तो सिंपल होता है मतलब बच्चा के लिए पढ़ने के लिए ये मेरिट नहीं होता है और ये इसका जब ये सीक्वेंस में होता है तब मतलब बच्चा मतलब एग्जाम भी अच्छे से देख पाएगा और वैसे भी रिविजन क्लास है तो स्टूडेंट के लिए और इजी होता है डिमेरिट में होने से ये लिमिटेड ही करता है ये लीड करता है एरिया को मदद करता है रिसोर्सेस को इसका ये फास्ट नहीं है
between learner and the learning method. What does it mean? Marks देने मन नहीं आपको.
So, good afternoon. I'm sure you guys are relieved now, right? I'm sure you have experienced a lot of sleepless nights, right? Okay, so I want to pinpoint few of your mistakes here, okay? First is, whenever you are presenting something, okay, you are not supposed to simply read here. You are not supposed to come and stand and read.
Involved होता है तो it's not only about you. Even us, we learn lot about जैसे कि I have done BA, but I have overall this concept. ठीक है? For being part in this show in your presentation, I have learned not everything, but at least I have learned so many like many models and all teaching methods. ठीक है? So it's like to and fro. You are learning something, even I am learning something from your presentation. Like may I have on behalf of all the students of group 4, 5 and 6, I am glad to be standing here to express my vote of thanks. Firstly, I would like to thank our judges, Nikhil ma'am, Tanu Khanja sir, Singha Vite ma'am, and Nikhil my ma'am for accepting our invitation and for being here with us today. We would also like to thank all the speakers of Group 1, 2 and 3 who have beautifully added to the
glory of this event.
2, 3, smile. 1, 2, 3, say cheese.
Aduh, video ले रहा है, सब लोग हाई करता है, चलो।